In this video, I'm going to share with you another part of my story. This is a continuation of my struggle with basal cell carcinoma. I'm Rainey Ray, an essential oil enthusiast and educator. You can subscribe to my channel and remember to click the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. At the end of this video, you'll have an opportunity to get my free guide, Aging Backward Naturally, filled with lots of tips. As many of you know, it's not been all fairways and greens for me. My life has taken some interesting twists and turns, and my skin issues are part of that journey. I want to share my basal cell carcinoma experience and how I address it with natural solutions to live younger longer. As you know, in part two, this is part two of a series on basal cell. If you missed part one, go back and check it out so you'll see the beginning. Today, I went to the doctor to have my basal cell removed on my right arm. I use a dermatologist that is a DO. That's a doctor of osteopathic medicine. She's a board-certified dermatologist, of course, and she appreciates our essential oils. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The procedure my doctor used for the basal cell is basically to scrape out the basal cell and then to cauterize it with an electronic device. It has a big fancy name, but I'm not going to try and pronounce it for you. During the procedure, the doctor scrapes the affected skin with it's called curette, a spoon-shaped instrument. And then after successfully getting all of the damaged tissue, then they cauterize the area to increase the healing and to stop the bleeding. Depending on how deep your basal cell goes, they may have to do it more than once. When my basal cell was removed, she put on a wide bandage, and I'll be opening it up later, and then just to cover the wound. Normally, they would slather on some Vaseline. This type of procedure is normally oozing and crusty for about 6 weeks. We're going to see if we can beat that. So here's what I did before when I was diagnosed. And then I'm going to tell you also what I did post-surgery. Since diagnosis, I talked about in part one, that was about 2 weeks ago. I've been using frankincense and helichrysum twice a day on the basal cell on my arm and on my forehead. I discussed the benefits of frankincense and helichrysum in part one of this video series. But the bottom line is frankincense is so great for cellular support, including cancers and wound healing. Helichrysum is great for your skin. Its antiviral properties are amazing. The doctor would normally, as I said, apply Vaseline over it and then cover the wound with the bandage. But she respects my use of the oils and instructed me to just go home, lift the bandage, and apply my oils. So Vaseline is a petroleum byproduct. It's called petroleum jelly. The purpose that they use it for is to hold the moisture in the wound. So it's used to prevent your skin from drying out. Since it's a petroleum byproduct, it contains formaldehyde and other icky stuff. It doesn't nourish your skin. It contains chemicals that are called xenoestrogen that can cause problems with your estrogen balance and wreak havoc on your body. Many products, including petroleum jelly, contain these xenoestrogens that can be a problem for us. Studies have shown that they can act on hormone receptors and lead to estrogen dominance. They have been linked to infertility, menstrual problems, accelerated aging, allergies, autoimmune disorder, and other problems like nutritional deficiencies, sleep, and even some kinds of cancer. Because of the barrier that the petroleum jelly provides, it gives a good environment, they say, for the skin to heal, but it's actually breaking down your collagen. And that is not what we want to do in living younger longer. So as soon as I got home, I lifted up the bandage and I applied my post-surgery and scar recipe. I talked about it last time. It's just simply frankincense, copaiba, helichrysum, and myrrh. As I outlined in the first video, the benefits for frankincense include so many things. Go back and listen. And helichrysum is amazing. Myrrh is wonderful for your skin. It's great for infections. I take it in my oil shot every single day. It's antimicrobial, antifungal. It's anti-infectious. I even use it for our pets and animals for those same reasons, but also because it has a bitter taste. And that stops the pet or animal from licking the area so much. So Larry is going to dig around, but that's okay. He's part of my life. So for the first week after, I'm going to be applying this recipe 4 times a day. And then after, I'm going to back off and apply it 2 times a day for the remainder of the 6 weeks. It's so much more effective than antibiotics and other Vaseline kind of things too. I'm also going to be upping my antibacterial, antiviral oils. I'm going to show you my wound. So if you don't want to see it, then look away. Okay. So here's my wound. Let me go this way. It's quite a big one. All right. I give the roller a little shake. Put some on my fingertips, apply it on, and close up the wound. That's all I need to do. Don't worry, I washed my hands before this video. Always smell the oils when you use them. They're so powerful. You'll be able to find pictures of the procedure and of my wound in my group, Rainy Ray Living Younger Longer. You can join my group if you'd like. We'd love to have you in there. So with these kinds of things happening, we always can deal with it in a natural way, or almost always. Thank you for watching this video. And as promised, I want to gift you my Aging Backward Naturally guide. So click the link below and you'll get that. You can also click the link below and hop into one of my Aging Backward Naturally oils classes. We'd love to have you. So take good care. Thank you so much.